Jai Hind everyone, welcome to chapter 1 of class 8 science. The class 8 curriculum focuses on how science is an investigative tool used to solve practical problems like feeding a growing population, managing invisible microbes, understanding new materials, and exploring the forces that shape our everyday life. The first section is living world from crops to microbes. This investigation moves from the large scale management of fields to the microscopic agents that impact our health. Crop production and management. Modern agriculture is a scientific process. We investigate the best methods for soil preparation, sowing, proper irrigation, and storage to ensure food security. Microorganisms, on the other hand, investigating the invisible world, we learn that while some bacteria are harmful pathogens, others are essential for manufacturing antibiotics or making basic foods like curd. Second section is materials, synthetic and natural. In this section, we investigate the building blocks of objects we use, categorize them by their origin and chemical behavior. Synthetic fibers and plastics. We investigate polymers. We differentiate between thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics, metals and non-metals, investigating physical properties like malleability, ductility, and how they react differently with oxygen and water. Next section is energy and the environment. This is a critical investigation into how we extract energy and the unintended consequences of that extraction. Coal and petroleum, investigating these as finite exhaustible fossil fuel formed over millions of years from dead organisms. Combustion and flame, we investigate requirement for fire, that is fuel, air and heat, and ignition temperature. We also analyze the structure of flame, defining the different zones of combustion. Pollution, looking at the science of pollution, including how excessive CO2 results in the greenhouse effect and global warming. The next section is physical phenomena, forces and sounds. This is where your investigation focuses on physics, the rules governing how things move and interact. Forces and pressure, investigating forces as a push or pull. Friction, exploring why friction occurs while it opposes motion. We investigate how it is necessary for everyday tasks like walking or braking. Sound, we investigate sound as a vibration that requires a medium. A major part of this investigation is understanding the anatomy of human ear and how it detects these vibrations. And the last section is the universe and beyond. The investigation concludes by looking up and realizing the earth is part of a grand mechanical system. Stars and the solar system, we investigate celestial bodies. We define constellations like Ursa Major and Orion as recognizable patterns of stars. A key investigation is understanding the phases of moon as the result of the moon's relative position between the earth and the sun. Thank you.